Всем привет, продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 2. И сегодня все-таки нужно дособирать нашу звездную команду. Вот она, вся прям тут. Ну, это не вся, конечно, но хотя бы первая ее часть. Тут будут еще люди в будущем. Но пока это все, кто у нас есть. И первая на очереди. Потому как мы прям рядом с ней. И это будет преступница, которая уже сидит в тюрячке. Но, как говорится, с кем мы только не работали. Поэтому и преступница тоже пойдет. Ничего, собственно говоря, удивительного. Но надо ритуал провести еще плюс. Немножко. Буквально. Ритуал.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Там было больше. Что нашел-то нашел. Ой-ой-ой. Где это?
Probe launched.
Я тебя видел. Вот где-то здесь. Да. Ах. О.
Probe away.
А побольше?
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Умеренные. Даже поживиться нечем, да? Да. Пофигу. О, тут есть чем поживиться явно.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Так, уже за 200 тысяч перевалили.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Где-то тут был нулевой элемент. Давай. Это, конечно, клево. Но это не то, что я ищу. Вот это я ищу. Да. Вот что.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Окей. Ну а теперь пора заняться делом. Угу. А, у него не прокачано это. Что он дает? Урон или здоровье? Ну, в общем, как обычно. Урон или здоровье? Ну, давайте так. Раз у тебя не прокачано, тебе такой ранг. Все, у меня тоже все.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kiram, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Смелое заявление.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Чтобы опять. Ай. Опять что-то в микрофон отдает. Куда там звук пропал? Извините, пожалуйста. И не вернете. Блин, надо перезапускаться будет, если... Да. Звука так и нет. Эх. Где тут засейвиться? Что такое выйти-то? Блин, выйти можно? Серьезно, ты завис? Так, продолжаем.
Is there something I can do for you?
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
Что?
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Я не то хотел
We're here
ответить.
for Jack.
Jack, forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Стоит ли приставать к нему? Че он...
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
И он...
I should go.
Я понял.
Wish I could go.
Так, взорвал пару человек, убил тоже с 20. Ничего такого. Все прекрасно просто.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Подожди, парни, у меня для вас есть...
Trouble ahead. Shot.
There we go!
Зачем ему это надо было? Нихера ты... Вот это ты моешь такие финты выдавать. Я тебя в рукопашную забью. Вот тебя уже не забью. Это бы газ какой пустил бы. Дурачок. Замедление неплохо работает. Неплохо, но я все равно могу промахнуться. А, понял. Слышь, уважаемый. Надо переключиться. Не умер с одного выстрела, кстати.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Жил себе, не тужил парень. Зачем-то решил нарваться. И, серьезно, сам себе все испортил.
That's Jack? We have to get down there.
Да блин, что-то все ломается. Опять звук вырубился. Просто микрофон какой-то посторонние звуки начинает издавать, непонятно с чего. Это плохо. Звук опять не починится. Это тоже плохо. Раз придется перезапускать, надеюсь, все будет нормально. Что тебе надо? Куда это берется? Опять все зависнет, да? Правильно? Правильно. Интересно. Как интересненько все. Сегодня.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight.
We can use this.
О, защита от урона.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Так, ну тут по старым чертежам. Пойдем жарить.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another.
Всегда работает.
Warning. Power plant damage has led
Где-то я
to
видел,
overload.
что-то можно
Core
взломать.
systems failure imminent.
Или это с другой стороны сверху? Вот. А, это дальше. Четыре 500.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8. Taking cover. I'm going in. I got it.
Потому что я во время того, как даю воспламенение, нужно высунуться, прицелиться. Это очень...
And 30. Survivors.
Engaging hostile. Grabbing cover.
Блин. Надо,
High impact shot.
надо бы отступить немножко.
Hostiles. There we go.
Все. Блин, может, не стоило прерывать честное соревнование?
Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Между Гарусом и роботом. Я влез такой. Мне кажется, это было вообще не в кассу.
All guards to cell block 1.
Так, дверь куда-то. Вроде все я обошел. Не знаю, может, что-то забыл. Простите.
This should scramble their systems.
Heads up! Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want? I just saved your ass. He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
Там не жизнь была, а задница. Это важно.
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus. I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me. With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid? This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try. We're not going to attack her. Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while. Tell me what you're thinking. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases. I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here? Move out.
Надо перекрасить. Так, вот 10% счетов. Рицарик накинули. Надо бы перекрасить этот корыто. Нацепили свой символ.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal. Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find. Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Блин, придется идти теперь. Да, она ушла, могли бы тут поговорить. Щит от урона. Блин, я даже в этой одежде щиты ношу. То есть, забавно. Наверное, больше-то ничего нельзя. Активную подготовку пока.
Shepard, how can I help?
Что ты можешь?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Давай, давай, показывай. Ты... А, вот. 3000. Ну окей, давай. Он сам для себя сделал это. Вот молодец какой. Или это что-то другое?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Интересная у него позиция. Имеет право на существование, наверное. Хотя Кроганы бы не согласились, явно.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Так, а что
Any
у тебя
thoughts on
есть?
how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Тяжелая броня. На медотсек, конечно же, за 50 тысяч. Почему он такой дорогой? Ё-моё. Давай тяжелую броню уж.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Ну ладно, поговорим попозже. Так. Что по терминалу? Что? Спам. Олархан. Тоже из первой части мужик, но я не особо, опять же, могу вспомнить, кто это. Хотя знакомое что-то. А, это... Вершина 15. Да, вроде недавно было.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need.
Понятно. Надо же к Джокеру, что ли, зайти.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back.
Okay, Shepard. Glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Можно еще синей изолентой заклеить. Каюта экипажа. Может, там кто желает поговорить?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Много работы, я понял. Калибровочка, калибровочка.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of
Да-да-да.
I'll be here if you need me.
Как калибровка, это самое важное, естественно.
Hey.
Так, что там сразу по улучшениям?
Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Убрать. Идентификация? Нет. Прототипы. На 20% повышается. Ну давай. Забавно, что она с пистолетом на этой картинке, хотя бионически он повышается.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
You'd be my first mate.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up.
I should go.
Yep.
Окей. Так, всех опросил вроде. Можно отправляться за вождем дальше.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
Да вообще молодец.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander? Will do, Commander.
Ничего нового. Было бы прикольно, если бы они тоже вот... Можно было спросить, типа, так, что мы там поставили? Как это работает все? Такую тему, что... Я типа ставлю что-то, а они мне разжевывают. Что я тут поставил? Чисто техническая информация. Ну, типа. Они же два инженера. Я имею в виду, когда крупные какие-то обновления. Так. Тут только...
Probe away.
Ресурсы по восстановим.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Потратились, надо восстанавливать. Хотя их еще 200 тысяч, но тем не менее.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Так, ну умеренный, наверное. О, не, вот это вот еще кое-что. Так, где это? Да где ж ты? Вот. Вот.
Launching probe.
Куклилась планетка.
Launching probe.
Маловат. Вот это вот уже посерьезней.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Тут искать особо нечего. Сканировать нельзя. Так, ну возьмем Джек. Ух, нифига тут кибер. Лучше уж стандартную тему. Вот такую парочку возьмем. Так, ну этого мало, да? Тоже мало. Что у нее? Ну, то же самое, да? Окей, давай. «15 оружия, минус 25. Тут. Ну, давай так возьмем. Ударную волну. На 1. О, тут. Планета Кроганов, что ты скажешь?
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
I already want to kill this person. Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Или это не планета Кроганов? Нет, ну это какая-то из планет.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead, and they know we're...
No shields!
Как я мог промазать? Ядрить, какая тема есть.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm
I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually. He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs, or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okier.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okier? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny. I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Нифига пушка. Вот это я понимаю орудие. Ай, зря патрон потратил. Он уже умер к тому моменту, как я в него выстрелил. Просто патрон в никуда. Блин, а можно... Боеприпасы можно, пожалуйста, давать? Раз уж вы ввели боеприпасы, можно их положить было куда-нибудь? Всего один. Один на всю эту территорию.
Different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. but it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind, but I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
So he's not good enough? For what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab full of Krogans. Probably trying to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Who the hell cares? It's not like this breeding program's a huge success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Yeah, Krogans are strong. We get it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Keep it together.
Понятненько. Хера себе вышли. Ай.
Enemy charging.
Ну, я бы сказал, что чарджинг в этом случае немножко громко сказано, с учетом того, что он еле шел. Он, кстати, не разморозился. А ракета-то откуда? Ой, свалился. А ракету-то он откуда достал? А блин, ваши собратья мне помогали, нахер. Ну-ка. Что это такое? Закинь туда. Опять эта долбаная ракета. Уже есть реген у них тут. Было бы странно, если его бы не было. Ну, с замедлением, кстати, стало полегче. Каску одевать не учили? Серьезно, тяжелые вот эти вот чуваки без каски. Нормально. Кто им сказал, что так лучше? Ай! Ну перезаряди. Я не попал. Элементы питания уже не лезут. Тоже по 100 голды дают. А пока я ни одного улучшения не нашел. Обычно в таких миссиях есть какое-то одно улучшение. Пока я вообще не нашел ни одного.
No shields.
Sit down. Опа-па-па-па-па. Эй. Все.
One down.
Taking cover!
Hell yeah.
Все-таки закончились патроны. Для снайперки не хватило. Пора прилипать. Очень хочется, я понимаю, но тебя не до этого сейчас.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Да? А, да, действительно.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Ну, объяснение... Я все понял сейчас.
Is paying me supposed to make up for working for Saren or whatever you're doing here?
No, but it's a start I wouldn't have had without you. So maybe I'm not the best example of moral research, but give me a little credit for trying. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
Уж мне-то известен стиль вашей работы. Ну, иногда кое-что взрывается, но с кем не бывает. Блин, по-моему, пропустил одну. Да.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Так, подожди. Подожди.
This looks interesting.
О, а вот и то самое, что я искал.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased shepherd. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Yeah, don't care. We're here about collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okay,
that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Ну, пойдем. Минус 6. Это за какую именно? За что именно? Тут нужно объяснение. Дверь! Ай! Да ёб твою мать. Ты стреляла в другую сторону, деточка. Огнеметик для тебя уже готов.
Great. What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans.
He killed thousands of his own people, but he sacrificed himself to save this.
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
Your call. Do what you want to do. Let's get moving.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Кое-что большое. Так, новый уровень. Запас здоровья всех кроганов в отряде увеличивается на 25%. А у нас больше одного есть? Я просто что-то не знаю. Вроде как у нас один. В этой части это Кроган. В отряде.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Вырвется, выбросим в космос. Блин, хочется ответить на самом деле. Ну, а все ж выбрасывают в космос. Кого-нибудь.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Конечно же, выпустить. Блин, а что мне для этого нужно? Вообще ничего нельзя сделать. Что нужно? Запас пенициллина. А у меня что, нет, что ли? А, видимо, нужен еще один, да? Аварийные щиты что делают? Щита восстанавливают просто. Технических умений. Ага. Это мне больше нравится, типа, иногда. Причем иногда. Что значит быть иногда? Иногда. Эх, Кроганов. Блин. Это, конечно... Ну, стоит 2,5, так что ладно. Я не против. Просто... Ну... Такое ощущение, что Кроганов много у нас в отряде. Так, он где? Блин, сколько дверей открывается.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, O'Keer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer O'Keer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for O'Keer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Is it that easy for Okir's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okir is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
Еще раз можно, что ли?
Have a good ship and a strong crew.
Ah.
A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Говорить круг. А он может, типа, не уговориться и это будет... Я никогда этого не делал, но, наверное, он может. Раз есть такая ачивка аж.
Shepherd.
Слышь, брат, ты только что вылез, но может есть какие...
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Есть какие предложения? Дробовик. Крупнокалиберный дробовик. Забирай. Раз хочешь большую пушку, забирай.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much, like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepherd.
Ну окей, ладно. Ну опять надо всех обойти, чтобы как бы убедиться.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
И вам туда же. Приятного пути.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizer.
Замечательно. Я доволен. Так, что у нас тут? Граждане, что-то хочет сказать, кстати, у меня аж есть 4 аж. Тут вот хороший вопрос, что брать? Проще взять пока патрончики всякие разные. Типа такие. А маскировку уже потом. Или маскировку, чтобы, типа... Хотя... Не знаю. Сложно. Сложно выбрать, потому что не знаю, насколько я буду пользоваться маскировкой. Так-то, конечно, хорошо. Спору нет. Но патроны тоже хорошо. Те же самые 40%, кстати. Так что, блин. Давай так лучше. Взлом ИИ. Можно заюзать будет. А пока так.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Понятно. Видимо, у них уже не будет других... До какого-то более значимого события. Видимо, до какой-то... Простите, я немножко не то сказал.
Shepard, need
Have
me
you
for
got a
something?
minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Have you got a minute?
I'll be here if you need me.
Видимо, нужна уже какая-то такая крупная сюжетка. Сюжетная миссия, чтобы что-то новое появилось. Но, хотя, все равно, а вдруг нужно пробежаться. Так, у нас тут... Чего? Да, я уже вроде создал все.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute?
Perhaps
to talk?
later. Trying to do anything else?
I'll let you
We'll be
work.
here if you need me.
Commander.
I'm more interested in
Ready?
just-
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk
Commander.
later.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Да вы что? Лифт. Сколько дверей?
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Вот так вот
Joker set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the
неожиданно прервали нашу размеренную деятельность.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Так, ну что, боевого Крогана возьмем. Нифига. Это им, конечно, модные шмотки выдали, ничего не скажешь. Веранду. У нее типа усиление, атаки, ну типа. У него оглушающий выстрел тоже есть. Так, все по единичке. Тут до конца сразу. Не, меня интересует только урон. Да, меня вот это... Вот это меня радует. Остальное не очень. Забыл посмотреть оружие. Я аж дробовик ему сделал. Блин. Забыл посмотреть, экипирован ли он.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Идрить его нашпиговали там.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Идет такой спокойный. Так, хаски.
I got it.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Затвернулся.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Speculation will get us nowhere. It could be anything.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
This colony's under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Да за что? За то, что я не сказал, что нужно всех спасти?
Just like freedom's progress. An entire colony. There we go!
Где? Не хочет вылазить. Ну тогда я пойду ему навстречу. Так где ты? Извините. Не мешайте, пожалуйста. Или это грюнт? Как его правильно называть-то? Грюнт? Излучатель частиц получил.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Я типа могу им типа пользоваться? Интересно, откуда я знаю, как им пользоваться? Ведь это какая-то штука, которая первый раз такой типа, что это за говно? Где тут вообще спусковой крючок? Мне кажется, это так бы происходило. Чё? Где? Что? Куда нажать? Неплохо они тут уже... Через какое же время мы прилетели, если они тут уже настолько всех упаковали? Seriously.
My shields are down.
Так, а теперь я хочу все-таки испытать эту штуку. Пойду мочить их же оружием. Ну, вроде даже работает кое-как. Луч, конечно, маловат, как мне кажется. Иногда трудняво попасть. Но в целом работает.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Ладно, не буду его тащить. Так, вот что я хотел смотреть. Я вот это ж разрабатывал, да? Так, тебе. Наборчик. Ну, у тебя пусть будет это. Правильно вышел, я просто подумал. Так, хаски.
Taking fire.
Assume control of this form. Stop, Shepard.
He goes.
Мать моя. Куда тебя вообще стрелять-то? Охренеть. Какой ты толстый. Может быть, ему надо патроны для синтетиков зарядить? А то он офигеть какой толстый. Стреляешь с снайперки, ему вообще посрать. Он дальше идет.
This looks interesting.
Так, опять сила биотического удара.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Я изучаю внимательно обстановку. Все в порядке. Успеем, не волнуйтесь. Я внимательно изучаю обстановку. Все деньги должны пойти на дело. Вместе с улучшениями. Чтобы вы понимали. А то мы не справимся. О, поле... Так и вижу поле брани.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Аж двое. Серьезно, вообще посрать. Перезаряжаться мы, конечно же, не будем.
I'll put them down one more. There's the transmitter.
Ну, как-то я думал, больше будет. Больше будет агрессии. А оно как-то... Ну, я почувствовал, конечно. Немножко, чуть не сдох. Но это такое.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power.
I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Кстати, может, против них реально зажигательные патроны лучше.
Direct this person.
Taking heavy fire.
This is true power.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Конечно же, перезаряжаться.
will be more. There's always more.
Закон жанра, ёпта. Да.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Fortunately, guess we got their attention.
Против них не действует.
Should have run. Now you'll fry.
Все, задоминировал.
You cannot resist.
А, видимо, когда я сразу...
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Taking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
А, блин, я б континью на патроны.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Где же патроны? А, придется тяжелое вооружение доставать. Ну, видимо, сам Бог велел, как говорится.
Edie, we need that system online.
Whatever that is, don't get too close. Attack didn't work!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Чуть-чуть отступить надо.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Attack didn't work!
They have most of the humans on board. They got what...
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Ну, присоединяться бесполезно, как бы не прокатит, поэтому даже выбирать не буду.
So long, Ash.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Че тут? Коллекционеры скрылись, похитив около трети населения Горизонта. Военная корпорация обещает оказать выжившим гуманитарную и финансовую помощь. Предводителя коллекционеров откровенно интересует Шепард. Конечно, кого Шепард не интересует. Пока не ясен механизм, позволяющий ему управлять войсками, рассматриваются несколько версий: объединение коллекционеров в единую сеть, коллективный разум или неизвестная технология жнецов. Спасательные команды собирают тела коллекционеров для более тщательного изучения. Всякие крепления. 4000. Платина.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Так, подъехали еще граждане. Которых нужно завербовать, но я еще и не закончил с другими. Надо отправиться на Цитадель. Курс переподготовки. Что он делает? А, это... Понял. Сбросить все умения. Ну, блин, было бы что сбрасывать. Честно говоря, было бы чего сбрасывать. Так, ну это мы шахнем, конечно. На 30%. Штаба Альянса. Как мне хотят навязать проверить почту прям. Биотика. Давай. $25. Ух, придется погриндить. Ладно, давай. Кого-нибудь избить в ближнем бою-то нормальная тема.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance
О,
HQ.
старый знакомый.
I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Прям это, можно сказать, вторая часть начинается игры.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Jensen is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Аратот. Аратот. Как-то 3%. Рукопашный билд прям. Возьму пока. Это хочется просто что-то поменять, так сказать. Чуть-чуть, буквально. Так будет. Мои самолетики. Надо на цитадель лететь там. Там можно еще купить. Сначала, наверное, все-таки в тюрячку. Так, окей. Это про Грюнта. Тумс. Билли. Ну ладно, авось свидимся. Я не знаю, кто такой Билли, кому я там помог. Это DLC-шная штука про серого посредника. Собственно, DLC серый посредник, так и называется. Так, я, пожалуй, пока долечу до места, где это самое... Тюрячка находится. Блин, да за мной, наверное, там пол корабля хочет поговорить. А может даже и больше. Ничего удивительного. Так, тут пока нечего. Злом потом прокачаю на единичку. Хотя нет, да, на единичку потом прокачаю. На следующем уровне. Что у нас тут осталось? Далее Самара, Тейн, Богова серого посредника, всякие штуки, совет, талантливый Воровка, всякие миссии спартийцев, Прибытие. А, это, блин, это еще одно DLC, ёпта мать. Это DLC. И тогда оно подождет. Потому что это DLC-шная штука, ну, типа, камон. Подождешь пока. Пока, знаете, я хочу. И раз это DLC. Я могу исследовать? Нет. Тогда нужно... Я могу другое исследовать. Окей. Уговорили. А лететь не туда, потому что туда, ну, типа, это... Когда-нибудь. Ближе к концу. Ближе к концу игры. Займусь делом, тем более оно не на время. Блин, нулевой элемент бы пополнить бы, но не на этой планете. Явно. Авантюра. Планета называется Авантюра. Эй. К сожалению, в ней нет ничего авантюрного. Только название. На этом все. На этом авантюризм заканчивается, к сожалению. А, смотри-ка ты. Где? Где-то был нулевой элемент. Вот он. Но это немножко, конечно, совсем копеечки. Копеечки какие-то прям. Вот это уже было вроде побольше. Хоть сколько-то надо. Я потихоньку трачу. Там еще по 5000 можно себе скиллы накидывать. Нифига себе скудные. Скиллы можно будет накидывать сопартийцев, изучать. Так что, как бы, ну... Я бы, наверное, не отказался бы побольше иметь.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah.
Launching probe.
Ладно, скудные оставим. Надо, наверное, все-таки переговорить тогда уж.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Как... на лифте спуститься нашли здесь. С Мирандой еще осталось поговорить.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Понятно.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Так, что же, куда бы прилететь бы? Час бы. Выйти на глобалку и посмотреть, что у нас тут. Завербовать Талли, помочь Джейкобу. Тут прям какой-то ничего себе. Я все понимаю, но что-то тут многовато. Многовато прям всего. На этом Илиуме. тут одна цитадель, понятно. Спасти доктора. Ну, это опять же... DLC. Так, ну я тогда, если тут очень много, то в принципе туда надо прям надо, прям завербовать одного, завербовать другого, помочь одной, передать данные. Ну это тоже DLC, кстати. Ну, в общем, много чего нужно сделать. Поэтому план такой. Сначала, значит, помогаем Джейкобу, завербуем Талли и слетаем на цитадель. Это, так сказать, первая часть. А вторая часть это типа вот сюда уже лететь прям надолго. Вот какая-то такая схема будет. Да, я думаю, это будет самое оно. Больше, кстати, ничего нет. Только сюжетная и пару планет. Или что поболтать.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Что у нас там?
How may I help you, Commander?
Экипаж?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you
Ясненько.
need anything.
Ясненько, ничего нет.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course.
Какой
Shepard's
увольнительный.
forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen.
О чем вы?
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash, Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? What, did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was, until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Так, ну что, на этом все на сегодня. Тачка. На этом на сегодня все. В общем-то, что нужно делать дальше, вроде известно. И понятно. Вот, так что скоро услышимся. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Пока.